Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today, we will be presenting the second of the series on investment principles in the book of Ecclesiastes. Previously, we have the topic on investment diversification principles that we can find in the wisdom book of Ecclesiastes. Take note that the book of Ecclesiastes is a wisdom literature and of the Bible. Now, this is the second of the series. We have at least 12. So I hope you will be joining with us with these short videos. Now, first is that the topic that we have last time is on diversification. So we will have consistent investing beats perfect timing. So this is the second topic, the second principle, consistency. So again, consistent investing beats perfect timing. Now we can find that in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verses 4 to 6. I will read parts of it. He that observeth the wind shall not sow. In the morning sow thy seed, and in the evening withhold not thine hand. For thou knowest not whither shall prosper. Take note, there are two lessons we can get from this one. Now, the first one is waiting for perfect conditions can produce permanent inaction. This sometimes we call the paralysis by analysis. Now, take note that in this world, it is so hard to achieve a perfect condition of a market. Now, we will not wait for such thing as we call perfect directions. So the best one is the second lesson, a disciplined, repeated process or periodic contributions, regular rebalancing is often superior to predictions. Take note of that. Sometimes we speculate. Many are doing trading in the stock market or whatever market you are in. But take note that a disciplined, deliberate, and repeated process, it's periodic, therefore, and regular, is often superior than erratic predictions of the market. Now, in practical ways, we call this use simple rules. We must have to set simple rules. One of it is invest on a schedule. Either it could be monthly or bi-weekly, and rebalance periodically instead of trying to time tops and bottoms. Sometimes when we see things in our platform, when we see things online, sometimes our emotion will bring us into making erratic decisions that we are not planning about and not in our plan. Therefore, in investing, according to the book again of Ecclesiastes 11 4 to 6, verses 4 to 6, that he that observeth the wind shall not sow. We must be observant. We apply the fundamental analysis of of analyzing what is happening with the market. We have some method, some tool, like in the morning sow thy seed, and in the evening withhold not thy hand, for thou knowest not whither shall prosper. Take note, knowledge is very important in being consistent. We cannot be consistent if we do not have the basic knowledge of things that we are doing. And in case of doing something in the stock market, investing in the stock market, investing in whatever market we are in, knowledge is very, very important. And then we must avoid to wait and keep on waiting. We have to act once we have enough knowledge and we are certain about it with confidence. We must act on it because that is very, very important. Avoid permanent inaction, the paralysis by analysis. Things we cannot achieve perfection here, but when Jesus comes, we will be all perfect. So sometimes we must set the stop loss on our tradings. We have to set it up because surely we can lose on some of our investments, some of the things we trade on the market. Take note, once we are deliberate, once we are disciplined, surely we can win much against losing a little. So a disciplined, repeated process, and then there is a periodic contributions, regular rebalancing is often superior than erratic predictions, than you know than speculations that are not founded with the basic knowledge and then a disciplined mind and heart. So use simple rules. um, the best is make it deliberate, have a schedule, and beside having a schedule, I would like to advise also that you have to set the amount of losses that you can accept. Take note that even there is a lure, there is somewhat like a you know there is a there is some speculation that you can earn double, triple. But again, you have to set an acceptable amount of rates that you can accept, and then you can say no, and then you can stop beating on. So make sure to create a stop loss on your investments, or else you keep on losing and losing. Sometimes emotions are very, very powerful. So be observant, have the plan, be consistent. Consistency. So again, diversify. Lesson one, lesson two, be consistent. Consistency and being deliberate, discipline will make you winning against losses in stock market and any investing you are in. Thank you. Like and subscribe. See you on next time. Bye-bye.